Welcome back, my name is Piku. The game is Final Fantasy XVI. Last time we did some side quests after escaping from the free cities of Canberra, dealing with, well, Clive getting beat up by the king. And, yeah, we helped Blackthorn with his home problems. And now we're doing another plus side quest.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Nutrient-rich aether. Well, if y'all say so. Off to the hunt board I go.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Now then, how am I going to deal with this extraordinary Morble?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. Every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board. I can see why, Kupo. Alright, so I've got Tread Comet, Man in Black, and Carrot. It's only a B rank. This I'm deeply afraid of. The hunters of Tabor speak of a wild chocobo that haunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams, but exhibits a ferocity rarely seen in this species, and has ripped more than a dozen of their comrades from gizzard to groin and feasted on their flesh. The bird is far past taming. It must needs to be put down. And the Man in Black. The greater part of those black shields is spied on Lost Wing or taken by the Aether Flood. However, we have received reports that one yet survives. The zealot of their evil cause, who persists in delivering any bearer who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Alas, he has heretofore proved more than a match for the curse breakers sent to slay him. Alright, so Lost Wing, Sickle, and the Whispering Waters. So we'll head to the Whispering Waters, and since I'm right here...
She can't keep... Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Tears of mercy.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Spiders. Why is it always spiders? Alright. So let's see. Where am I headed? This is why I have the hunt board pulled up on the website. The thing would actually load. There we go. Let's see, let's see. The pack. That's the man in black. Let's do the comment. There's the carrot. Alright, let's see. As I thought, it is just outside of 3 reeds. It is right here.
Fly, Ambrosia!
Oh yeah, I was back here before.
You deserve a rest.
Carrot, B rank.
All right then.
Charge too far away, oh well. For helping me get this down. Okay, that. Just in the nick of time. Pretty easy, pretty easy. That's what you like to see. Nice clean fight. Morbol tendril. Guide them, extending from the undersides of a morbol's body. These tendrils mainly serve the purpose of locomotion. From time to lean, however, they can also serve as temporary roots, drawing ethereal energies from the soil. And a morbol flower. Used in crafting. It is said morbol only blooms once every 30 summers, and it does. The resulting flower emits such a noxious odor that flies, beetles, and vultures and other cravens of carrion are drawn from leagues around by the stench. The resulting emergency is the flowers pollinated, with the morbol devouring those late to the festivities.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
I think that was the easiest morbol I've ever fought. Let's see. Where are the others? Of course, back to the jail. There's so many hunts in this area. Let me on. Alright, so it's a red chocobo, which means it's going to be dropping meteors on my head more likely than not. question is, how professional will I be in dodging those meters? And if I am proficient, I will be laying down meters on my own with Mega Player. Alright, let's double check the location. Should be right around here. Ah, there you are.
Be safe.
Red Comet.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
I meant to Brooks Gambit. Ah, there's a choke meteor. Come on. You just shot me out of my mega plane, huh? Looks like we got on that. Wait a second, you don't have the stagger meter. I feel like you should be counting for dodges, but they're not. I was about to say, does he just do this until he dies? That was a... Well, that's why red chocobos are feared. Comet feather. Truly red chocobo feathers are rare. Or, truly red chocobos are rare. One might assume the same could be said of their feathers, yet somehow they are found in nearly every market from Dalmel to Northreach, contrary to what the merchants hawking them would have you believe. Rarity items on sale are more often than not the feathers of robins or even common hens. Anybody defeating Dread Comet.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Yeesh. Alright. And then that, man in black went outside of Lost Wing. Can I even port the Lost Wing anymore? Apparently I can. Apparently I can pick up the spider eye along the way. Glad to see the Aether Flood still here. One of these days we're going to need to figure out a way to deal with Aether Flooding. So it's through the cellar passage, is it? No, I just need to figure out how to get through to the cellar passage. I think this is it. Hey, I found it. And there's our fight. Old Trumpetor, rank B.
Bring out the bearers! Let me and my daughter purge them of their sin!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
Still, I'm not leaving.
Thanks, boy.
Okay, sir. None of those cameras, huh? Wasn't too bad. Skeleton and a meteorite.
Your work here is done.
Port back over the Lost Wing. And collect those spider eyeballs. Actually, getting through from Northwich will be a little bit faster. No, I did not mean to press Mega for that game. That was my fat thumb.
All right.
Bombs. Over this way? Interesting.
Time to fight. Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Could have, yeah. Been a little bit of fun of discovering the unknown. I'd say sarcastically.
Let there be light!
Really? That didn't count? Stupid spiders. Not letting me rain down death from above. There's the spider and there's sharp fangs.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Alright, now we turn in these quests, and I think we have enough time to do a little bit of the main story quests. Turn in the eye first, and then get my potions upgrade, which I presume these
Paul
are
said it was an army
for
of
this
electricians.
Marlboro tentacle.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
The creature from whom this worm was plucked is of the order commonly known as Weeping Widows. Whose venom is produced not in the salivary gland, but in the tear duct. They are wont to spin their webs in shaded bowers or the roofs of dark caves, and rain their paralytic tears upon any animal unlucky enough to pass beneath them. The prey, once rendered immobile, is bound in gossamer silk for later consumption.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is...
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Poor Thaya. All we can do is hope that we succeed.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Now the reports an unexpected surplus in Delamil's stores, and as a mean of showing the town's gratitude for past assistance, has expressed her distinct wish that one Lord Underhill partake in their good fortune. Victor. 20 glitch mine, 50 were right, 50 magic attacks, 2,500 ability points.
There you are.
I don't know how you ship off ability points, but I ain't complaining.
Come again. I may have for ya.
I should probably get to spending some of those points. I have 8k. What to do? What to do? Mastered Impulse and Wings of Light. Could very well upgrade Gigaflare. Mastering Flames of Rebirth is also on the table. Putting some extra points in the limit break. Garuda's Gouge is mastered. That's his Rook's Gambit. Yeah, so that seems right. Then mastering Limit Break, I guess. then the next thing I upgrade will be Giga Flare. Unless, of course, something more attractive should appear in my ability screen.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
I realize I probably hoarded my gil something awful. $200k gil.
He's a surly soaker.
Someone complaining about Blackthorn, it seems.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Extending from the under... Oh, I already read that.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Please don't say throb about a tentacle.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Wow, this place spruced up quite a lot just from a single clipping. There's the invigorated more weird extract necessary for further increasing consumable potency. And it is now maximized. We obtained a vial of invigorated Morganbeer extract, further increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore even more HP. While strength, don't gain in line hard targets last even longer. Alright, now to pop off to the story. And, then I will end the episode after I feel an appropriate amount of story has passed.
Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over our last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Of course, it didn't be easy.
Everyone with me?
Guess it could.
Here they come! Mid needs every moment we can give her!
Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Oh, so that's what the upgrade does. Gives me quite a lot more reach.
About that offer, Kev?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast.
Ow. Very good indeed. For all your mook melting needs, just rely on ignition.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive?
Of course. Pardon?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh. Lovely.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no more enemies?
No, unfortunately not.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my office? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through a lady's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will. Like oaks before a woodman's axe.
Oh, these are a lot weaker than originally.
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Yeah, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it! Let's do the lot!
This is quite weak to iconic damage.
It's over!
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet! Wait for my signal!
In your own time, Clive!
Right! Run for it!
Get the let out, Clive. Yeah. Enterprise escaped. 358 ability points. Very nice.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
The Naldea Nero. The Einhar.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Free cities of Canberra. The Enterprise.
Now back to your stations! Every bellsman treading water puts another league between us and the Galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
I certainly wouldn't mind having an army. Dion, what are you doing?
Rigor of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
How is it that kid shows up time and again? I'm starting to believe she has more significance than just a mere potion selling girl. But anyway, we're at the hour mark. So I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, we will continue on with the story. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and really, and if you'd be so kind, get off my lawn. You filthy casuals.